everybody, welcome back to E.W.C Gaming. It has been a while since I have been on, and we're back on it with Soma. Wait a sec, why am I here? Hold on a minute. No, why did I save and exit? Someone else is playing Soma. Okay, well, we're back on it. We made it to Omicron. So, I think this is gonna be the finale. This is gonna be our final episode, probably. And this one I will be editing down. So if you haven't caught the live stream, I will be editing this down to my best moments. If I have any best moments, I'm a terrible fucking streamer. I don't recognize you guys as often as I should. But let's get it. I can't believe we only have 6 parts to this series. But I have played this game for like an hour each time. Which I'm going to start to stop doing that. I'm doing an hour each episode. Because I know it can get a bit repetitive and it can get a little boring when nothing happens and nothing is edited down. Yeah, her black box is good. What is this? Yeet. Let me in! I'm sorry if I just peeked the mic for you guys, but I love that meme way too much. Let me in. Let me in! What? Stop it. The wow? What in the world is this? What are you? Can I touch you? I cannot touch you. Looks like a speaker in an intercom. Eat. Fucking my face. Hey, Catherine, get out of here.
This Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Loading. Because I run on, like, Windows XP. Okay. A high-pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand the temperature spanning from 50 degrees Celsius to negative 75 degrees Celsius, while keeping a steady 40 degrees Celsius default on the inside. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain a normal 1 ATM to depths of 5,000 meters. Wow. The onboard control monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize the risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. Usage. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that lock the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify the wearer through a set of sensory systems. The suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as a default, the suits will accept anyone. Controller. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring the pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through the skin. Conductance? I hope that's how you say that. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. I forget how my buttons work. Okay, Pod D.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Why don't we use your
Come on,
cortex chip?
we need to get a cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
Also love you, Catherine, because you turned the power on. Okay, storage unit. We suffer. Okay, let's see here. How am I going to do this? Oh wait, I can start from anywhere. Here we go, I got it. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Hey, look, a health thing. What does it say? Get the virus. We had to stop it. Oh my gosh. This guy is still alive, running on the WoW. Look at what it's done to him. It put mechanics in his body to structure his breathing. Yeah, just stop it. I still don't like that though.
It came back to life. Or something like it.
So now we've got the structure gel, guys, so I guess we go back, maybe? stop the WoW? Of course it's important, but...
I'm sure you could steal the Cortex chip from the robot you found downstairs. Try rejecting it with the diagnostics computer.
Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Side Alpha? He wants me to go down to the Abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
Strange. Hello. Ross and the WoW confirmed a correlation between the overload systems and the corpse of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside a glass jar for a couple of seconds and witness massive drops in readings. If we really had to keep Ross inside Omicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe system malfunctions. WoW is definitely repairing Ross's corpse. It's the most insane thing I have ever encountered. Somehow the WoW primarily regulated the structure gel inside the walls. Is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass jar is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation, which seems to be instructing gel already stuck inside Ross's body. Not sure what the WoW expects to happen when it restores. At least all the crazy should stop when the body hits 100%. So the WoW is trying to save these people, but it's also killing them because they can't really do anything. I'm done reading. Wait, Dead on Arrival. Okay, maybe I'll read. Jacob Halperin. An unusual sedated orange roughy found hovering outside Omicron's substation. It has a remarkable bone growth and seems to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while it was being out of the water. Kept swimming for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging on the glass and bludgeoning itself to death before I could relocate it. Shelley, Dead on Arrival. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what's sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It is 150 centimeters long rudder fish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Ovari can't shut up about. Joanna Ross, Dead on Arrival. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Joanna Ross. Or Joanne Ross. The AI psychologist working at Tau, I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss. Frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. So something is freaking down there. These guys' heads are just gone. Their black box is destroyed. I can't read them. And now we override. Midsection. Upper. And moving lock. Power room. Storage. Why is it saving? Holy crap, this guy got messed up. Hello there, welcome to the stream. Okay, well, I was convinced. Now I just need that. But I get the feeling that guy just broke out of his cell. Which is bad for me if he did. He hasn't broken out yet, but he's starting to. Better go downstairs. Wait, that's not downstairs. Where am I going? There it is. It is time to go. Now this puzzle is stumping me because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Wasn't there a body in the first floor hallway?
There was a body in the first floor hallway, but you cannot interact with that. But if you want, you can look at it. As you can see, like, the WoW is like taken over his body, but you cannot interact with this body at all. Wait, what's this computer? Oh, let's listen to these.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask.
We have to stop
It
it.
is.
Well, okay then. Stay safe.
Okay.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys. Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herbert calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
So, something knocked out the relays? Okay, I need to figure this out. Because I don't really get what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe something like this. No. I don't get it. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get a video on this. Because if I don't, this is gonna take forever. Okay. There we go. Now I have everything. Which means we just have to run to the thing and we put the cortex chip in, we get the structure gel. We've already got the structure gel, sorry. And we put the battery pack in and then we can leave. Which also means we have to run.
I'll save you there.
Lock the door!
It's locked! What's going on?
I managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work. This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Okay. Whew.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes. If you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it. Just make them line up.
I think you need to press lock parameters when they are lined up.
Oh, yeah, probably. Now I need to figure out how I line them up. Okay, that was almost it. Let me bring down my frequency.
I think it was 175 or 157.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Good job.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
157.
Already?
Thank you.
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
All right.
Go sit in the pilot seat. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Oh, it's not loud. Right. I am now the Doom guy.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Now this is a predicament. Like, with all this fucked up shit. Like, would he want to live on? I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to live on like that. Like, I wouldn't want there to be two of me. I can't find the switch. I am flipping that switch though. I don't want, like, two of me.
Don't let him live, please. Like Simon said, he would just wake up in his nightmare and he'd have no purpose.
Exactly. Like, I wouldn't want to live like that.
And he'd probably go insane.
Yeah, definitely. That elongated breath. God, Soma knows how to fuck with your mind. Like, I wouldn't want to live on like that. Like, what would I do? There's no way I'd survive. Like, there's no way you can survive like that. You'd probably end up killing himself. Because what? He has no one to talk to. Dude, everyone is fucking dead. You'd be left alone to go insane by yourself. That's my justice. Robin, I left. Because she was naive enough to think that that was, she was naive enough to think that she was still in the Ark. I left her there because it didn't feel right to me to kill someone off while they're just waiting around doing nothing and they're happy with that.
She seemed fine.
Yeah, she seemed fine. I have no idea where I'm going. Am I just jumping down? I'm gonna jump down. If I die, I die. Holy crap. Did I die? I died, didn't I? You died. I don't know how I died. Like, how do you die like that? I had the fucking power armor. The power suit.
Not so hasty laugh.
Yeah, I know there's another one over here. There's another place over here. I just wanted to see. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. This is where you're supposed to go.
Yeah,
Activate the cloner, please.
sure thing.
Could you imagine that just fucking dropping down into the abyss? Passengers, 1. Descend. Oh yeah, I should probably get into this. No? Oh wait, maybe there's locks up here. No? Also, there's something surrounding me. Also, those are sharks. Oh wait.
Isn't Catherine a person?
Take a seat and we'll be off.
I didn't hear that. Hold on. Isn't Catherine a person? Yes, Catherine is a person.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some
Catherine
kind of
was
afterlife,
one of the scientists that
I
helped
think my
create
place is taken.
um,
The real me died like 100 years ago.
and now she's trying to get the arc
Is
back.
there still room for me?
Then you should have.
What about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full
Then I
of
should have
redundant
what?
copies
Shut
of the
down
same
the.
people?
Shut
Added a
down Robin?
There's
passenger.
someone up there who called me an imposter?
Out of the passenger. Oh, yeah,
It's
2
dumb luck, right?
passengers.
I woke up in the right body.
Sorry for
I
the pause
basically
lag.
flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd
Oh
be
no,
running away at
no,
Omicron.
no problem.
I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch,
Should
did
have
you?
added a passenger.
Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind. Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I did it, you know, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, you know, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed
don't
like
like the
paint
images
from an
on that
artist brush.
screen.
Street food vendors
I like
filled
that.
the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included
On the
my
screen it
previous life
says
somehow.
set probe
I feel
contact.
so
The lunar
uprooted.
probes from the audio replays.
There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong.
Lunar probes from the relays.
Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone.
I'm watching like the death. Sorry if I don't
No
see
friends. No family.
You could make new friends.
that. On the
I'm
screen to
sure
the right, are
everyone
those the
would like to
probes?
know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
What? Oh shit. Kath?
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
On the big info screen.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
Blurry.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'll be the worst.
They're friends again! Look at that, my vision is just blurry!
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. What's something just like... What is this like? Oh.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Oh! Okay. Fuck. I don't know how he followed me, or how he even got down here. Was that Ross? Was that Joanne Ross? Or Jonah Ross? Oh.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
That's how you look like when you jump down.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer.
You just started to get
Okay,
skinnier and
this is the
skinnier all of a sudden.
Omega Sector.
Ah.
It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by
I guess the
Payload 2.
WoW's technology made it so that he
We'll have
can
to do
come
some
down
work
to
before
his
we reach
death.
town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that arc.
Whoa, it just freaked out. Look at my vision. My vision is just blurred now. Also, I had to up the brightness so you guys can see, actually. Because if I turn down the brightness, you guys can't see anything. It's really weird. Okay, I'll read these. Sample hood collection, physical checkups, check. Towel evacuation, failed. Bring the arc to fill. Alan Waldeck, remote. Let me in. Let me in! And by the way, I know there's something down here. Like, there's going to be a creature that stops me.
With the extra passenger it would just add another seat, but if I were Catherine I would feel respected by Simon.
Yeah, but Catherine already knows that she's not in like a real body, so she doesn't really count herself as being a person. Which is weird, because I don't know how you would feel in that situation, like not having your body anymore. Simon has his own body, he knows how he feels. And the sensory of his brain just lets him hear, think, and talk. It's just weird. Like, I don't know how Catherine feels. It makes you think, like, what would you do in that sort of situations without having your body? Alright, so we are at the climber station. Right now we are at the observatory. So we need to make it to Tau and then Phil.
Cagado de foam.
What's up, Bruno? I don't know, I just don't know how I would feel in that sort of situation.
The only senses Catherine has is vision and audio and the ability to use technology with your mind.
Basically, Catherine became all-powerful. Okay, there has to be a reason why lights are set up. Okay, fuck that. Yeah, can I just do a nope? Go back up? The ocean isn't that bad up above. I don't know how to deal with these creatures. So blue leads to Tau, red leads to climber. Inventory. Fish flake, 0 kilograms. Dread squid, 0 kilograms. Live bait tank, empty. Live bait tank, empty.
The Omni-2 LIS bugged.
The Omni tool is bugged. Am I not supposed to be holding it? Okay, maybe I missed something here. Oh, squid. Observation. Anglerfish, humpback whale, and squid. So there are squid down here. Do I have to go all the way over there? Drive. Please. So this thing must not like light. I don't like this. Like, you feel like you have a sense of danger. Hate it. Hello. Hello, fishies. Is that cow? Holy crap, what happened to cow? Oh, wait, this thing.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
Why do
This
they
is
put
Tao.
what
Who
I
is
think
this?
are solar panels on
This is
lamps
Ian
on the
Peterson
bottom of
of
the
Theta
ocean?
calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
I have no
Listen,
idea why they
We're
do
having
that.
a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to
I don't
move
know how
forward, and the
sunlight reaches
wildlife you
down
got is
here.
absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Also, there's a thing here. I'll stick my hand in something I don't know about. It just like sucks you in for like the last one. Like somehow it just pulls you in and you try to out.
Is that the WAV?
It kind of is the WoW, I think. Because the WoW heals people. Take me down. Do down. Stay in the light. Stop moving the light. Now this is where it gets really tricky. Okay, here we go.
You're raw, bro.
No, Robo! Oh, this sucks. You guys see that, right? Look at the walls. Look at the walls. Fuck away from my glow stick. How dare you? Don't you touch it. Don't you touch my glow stick. Ugh, I have arachnophobia. That is so bad for me. Ugh. Oh no! Did you see all of them? No! Stop it! Oh, that's so creepy. Wait, Robo? Oh no! Oh fuck! I don't trust you. Fuck away from me.
At least they don't have the poo all over them.
Whoa, did you see that? Please tell me you saw that. The fucking guy was standing. That fucking anglerfish scared the fuck out of me. Ah, he's an asshole. Look, there he is! How the fuck are you standing there? Being unfazed. Like, how dare you? He was just unfazed, like rubble was just flying into his face. He was just like, nah. This is nothing. Did I make it to that? Bro, that Robo was my only friend. If this dude could, like, not, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see his skinny body. Thinking he all sexy and stuff. Like, the fuck? I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Bro, I think he wants my ass. He said he was making preparation or something. Okay, Omni Tool fixed itself when I got hit by that anglerfish though. Oh, we're at Tau! Oh good! This is going to be the final episode, guys. I will not stop until I finish
He
this.
just tidied the place up a bit.
He just tidied the place up a bit. Cleaned up all the dead bodies that he stowed away. He wants me to have a nice dinner date with him. He's gonna wine and dine me. This is probably the place where we run into him. I think.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Hey, there's a healing duo over there. Wait a sec. Suit status. Signal lost, signal lost. Active Tau. Number 3? Oh shit. Oh no. You guys know what that black blood means. One of the WoW have a power suit. One of them has a power suit and it is active still. It doesn't say signal lost. It's still active. Give me this. I need heals. What? Who's going outside? Who's coming inside? What the... In! Let me in! No, when I said I wanted dinner, I did not mean you were not invited. I did not invite you to my birthday party. Well, at least now we know what happened to the power suit. Oh, he fucking found us. Go around. Let's go. Let's dance. Let's dance. You're not so tough. Shit. We made it. We made it. Oh god. Fuck you. Oh shit. Yeah, fuck you. Go ahead. Let me in. Let me in. I don't know how I escaped that. Holy shit.
Anyone there?
Not moved to talking robot.
Oh shit! Bro, like this guy? Like, he just grabbed me from behind. Like, who does that? Didn't even ask me out or anything.
There is probably another talking robot in the infirmary.
Maybe. Shit, let me in. Fuck. Yes, go. Robots can't climb. Get fucked, nerd. I doubt it's another robot, though, maybe. Maybe one of Tao's people survived. Infirmary.
Wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
What?
Maybe it is a real human.
We have to stop it.
Mom got me chicken strips. Yeah, should we end it here, guys, and try and do another episode? I mean, we could, but I wanna get your guys' opinion.
We have to leave.
Something's in my brain. Something is in my brain talking to me.
Move on, son.
okay. Try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
That's Catherine. You guys can't see it, but you guys can't see it, but I'm sitting here wide mouthed. Okay, guide room. We have to leave. There may be a person in the infirmary, but she's locked out. There's no way they can get her. I've gotta go. Oh, I need to find the Ark! Oh no! I can't leave! Well, Boner, we've got some searching to do. Dispatch. What's dispatch looking like? What about Site Alpha? Oh, here we are. Post-impact notes, January 12th, minor structural damage, radio knocked out. January 17th, communication recovered, Omicron, and the rest of Pathos 2 are alright. April 3rd, cross-site radio failing, Lumar probes keep losing the link. Urgent fix needed, Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. April 11th, visited the SSE Woolchecks, Dale and Holland. System of bi-weekly visits established until communications. Lumar back at 100%. September 13th, evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. September 15th, swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're fucked. Huh. So, Tau got into a bit of trouble. Bathroom. It's not the bathroom. Storage unit. So the WoW kills these people, and then it takes over their bodies? But why would the WoW want to kill in the first place? Holy crap, there's a person inside the 8. Oh wait, this guy can check.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that.
But yeah, maybe the one
It's the only thing left of
He's
value, you know
transforming
that.
into a butterfly.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead
He's
one day.
transforming into a butterfly.
Then what?
Well, better
Oh,
keep it
you
safe
can-
until then. Don't want the wow to take and swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
I can't tell if you guys can hear me at all.
It's okay, Ian.
So I'm listening
Just
to
let it out.
the same video.
Let it all out.
You guys can barely hear me. So I have to find a way into the infirmary.
Sometimes when the game audio gets loud, it is a bit hard to hear you.
Yeah, I can notice that. So we've got to find a way to get in. We can't get out anymore, so there has to be a way to get in. Maybe dispatch has a unlocking mechanism. Door locks.
Maybe at the terminal from where you read the report.
The infirmary is now unlocked. Let's go see if that's a real person.
You're different.
Catherine?
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall,
Sarah.
payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one. You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit. Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just... please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray! Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
It is very beautiful.
Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Maybe from Sarah's computer you can unlock the room of Ross.
Maybe from Sarah's computer, you're right. Actually, no, I would have to find the code. Oh! Oh! Okay then. Something wants me in there. Something wants me to go into that room. Thought I saw something. So what one is in here? More equations. Okay, more reading time. Journal. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation order of the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau, Glaserkovsky, and Kordzi, and I survived. Alclair is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Kordzi made a run for it to check the observation for any reassembling food, anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We knew it was empty. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something into something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made up of people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part of this in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently, they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone who needed to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what it was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take this mission. I finally get to warn Dahl and Strang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. He didn't make it. What is this? Is this the WoW? This is the WoW. Oh my gosh. That is the first thing of the WoW. Is that when the comet hit? So that was the first thing they made of the WoW. That's crazy. Alright, now we go to the dive room and launch this sucker.
There was more on the tablet.
No, there wasn't. There shouldn't have been. I made sure that there was nothing else. Watch. See, you can't go to the next. There is no next. There's previous, and then there's next. And it automatically goes to previous.
Back.
No, but I'm telling you, there's nothing here.
Recordings.
Oh, recordings, you're right.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find
Thanks,
balance.
I would have never noticed that.
I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago,
No problem.
January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
So, the WoW basically thought to itself what is human and what is not. What can be considered human and what is considered dead. Walking corpses or machines being able to think that they're human. Like, as long as, like, that part of them survives, like, I don't know. It's just weird to think about, like, what really counts as being alive. having your mind and soul in one part of like a machine, or being able to walk around like a dead corpse as a zombie. They're picking it up. No. Attach. Attach. Configure. Configuration failed. Swipe Omni tool.
Yay, just like Ross said, we can trust Wa to know the line between human and not human.
No, that was Ross. That was Ross saying that we could not trust the WoW anymore. Sequence halted. Let that water in here. Let that water in here. Get that water in here. The WoW trusts itself to know what was between a human and non-human. The WoW had to think for itself what would be considered. So it looks like we're going to 5. That's just crazy to think about though. Like if we actually made artificial intelligence to keep us alive, what would it do? What would it think would keep us alive? Whether it be killing us and stuffing us into machines into its own personal program, or just like thinking for itself on what would be the best way. Whether it be a body that wouldn't have to eat, sleep, or drink. Like, it's just insane. It's insane to think about this, like the theories behind this. What is the line between humanity and prosperity? No, the Ark! Ark! I know. Oh wait, there's light here. Like, what do you guys think? What would you say that... What draws the line between humanity and prosperity? I want to know what you guys think.
I think the walking, talking, live dropping by Wa controlled corpse is Ross, but then how can he say things like kill the Wa?
Yeah, I can think on that kind of level too, but the WoW is, I think Ross wanted to kill it because the WoW is what was causing all these accidents to happen. All these people dying. Everything. The WoW was starting to think for itself, and it was thinking what draws the line. Oh. This is John Ross! Or this is, Joanne Ross. He said this is where it all went wrong. This is where everything started. This was John's mistake. The WoW was John's mistake in making. Or Joanne. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And now he wants us to kill it. Even in his WoW state, he's not trying to protect the WoW. That is his objective. His objective was to stop the WoW, and he's still fulfilling it, even though he was taken over by the WoW.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push it.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
Like, bitch. Die. made it. Fuck you. We haven't been talking to Catherine in a while, guys. What do you think's going on with Catherine? How do you think she's gonna feel when we tell her all about this?
Killing the wall was a lot of human best choice. The wall maybe was there to care for humans, but it is disturbing life in its whole with the W.
Yeah, I saw that was the best choice too. I saw killing the wall as the best choice because with Simon, this isn't his real body. His copy is still inside the Ark, and now it's safe at Phi. The WoW hasn't really gotten to Phi, I don't think.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Oh wait, no, the WoW has infected the Phi. But let's tell Catherine all about this.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi, so it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. Alright, Phi is up and running.
Technically, there should be nothing here. This is the final part.
Did you find out what happened
And
to the
you
Ark
could
team?
see from the
Not
infected
really.
fishes
For some
that it
reason,
is
they didn't go through with the
disturbing
launch,
life,
so
not
they took
just
the Ark
humans.
back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to
Yeah,
repair one of
because
those.
it's going into like the water, it's infecting fish, it's infecting wildlife. It's not just trying to preserve human life, it's trying to preserve all life.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m.
Hey,
I don't
Healy.
remember when we started.
Healy do.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
I got the Ark. Hey, you fucking ready, bro?
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
Can I turn it on with this battery pack? No.
And without the WoW, the Earth will just recover with animals.
Yeah, the animals will recover, actually.
Are you suggesting we keep
Actually,
it down
no.
here?
Does killing the
Doesn't
WoW
that defeat the
technically
whole
kill
purpose?
all the structure gel that is
Eternity among the stars,
technically inside
remember?
them? Structure gel was
People
man-made.
inside the Ark won't know the difference.
Killing the wild just made
We
it
can
so
just
that
keep
the
it down here,
wild
and we
couldn't
don't have to
control the
risk the
structure
Ark
gel.
being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal.
I think so. If
We
it was
needed to
controlled
save
power.
them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
That was Catherine we just listened to. Okay, power's back on. Now this should be up and running. No. I need like a power cell or something.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
My fucking arm, bro.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not
There's a
easy
lot of
person to
theories
like.
about
I
this,
just
though.
thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one, someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh,
Grab
pity
the thing you
friendship?
just pulled
Now I
out
feel
and
even
put it
worse.
in a terminal in the room with the bullet thingy.
I don't know where to put it though. Like,
Do you think the
Hold
Ark
on,
will
I
make
think
it
I
through
know
the
where to put
atmosphere
it.
and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
the hope of being able to make it through life. The hope of being able to... Ah, here we go.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're
battery
gonna
is
do?
my friend.
Oh,
This is my
watch
battery
the
now.
clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so. Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then... kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean... it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Go, boys.
Get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Alright, so now we load the bullet. Load the space gun.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all,
Is
so
this
I
how
tied them to a
Catherine
single
feels
switch.
like?
Just push the button and we're off.
Is this how Catherine feels like?
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
So one Simon will be on right?
10 seconds.
That's how this works.
9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3,
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo!
Just like FPS Russia.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon and Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's sad. Those are very sad boy hours. Oh my god. None of us would know how to feel in that situation.
Is this how it ends?
This is how it ends. We were left back. Our copies survived, but we were left back. Simon, the other Simon that's in the Ark, thinks they escaped. Thinks that they were transferred into the Ark. And the Simon down there was left behind to live out his days in that hellhole. Jeez. What would you do in that situation? If you knew what would happen, then what would you do? How would you get around that? Your consciousness is still there. And we're the ones behind the screens playing as Simon. We were Simon. Which just messes with your mind. Such a good game. Honestly, it makes you think. Like, what if? Such a crazy thing to think about.
What could you do? Kill yourself, try to go to the surface, play chess for the rest of your life in Delta?
Yeah. You could honestly try going back to the surface. Radiation wouldn't kill you, you're a robot. Technically you could. But why would you want to? Would you be able to live with yourself seeing the destruction that the comet caused? I don't know. It's just weird to think about. Huh? What? What's this?
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Oh. 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 Welcome, if you're reading this,
This is your digital life.
This is the digital life. This is virtual reality, guys. I feel normal. I feel normal.
VR2104.
VR 2104. Oh. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? What would you have done if you had picked yes? How? Like, are there some people who have picked yes and just the game ends? Everything goes dark? I don't know, there's just so much to think about. I mean, if...
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, son. Everything's all right now.
She fucking lied. She's lying to him! She knows what is happening down there. We couldn't even go back to the surface if we wanted to. Look at that. Everything is burned up. Everything is still radiating heat. Simon couldn't go back to the surface if he wanted to. He wouldn't be able to handle that temperature. So what does he do? We're now just a satellite, just sitting there in space. God, that just messes with your head. Like, what do you do in that situation? And I love coming up with these theories. I love games that make me think. I love doing that. And there probably was some sort of story stuff that I missed. Like some sort of like thing that could have been done. It's just the what ifs, bro. What if? It makes you think, what if? What if this had happened? What if that had happened? What if you didn't do this? What if you didn't do that? It goes through everything the mental human brain can think of. Our mental capacities would be like fucking just overloaded with how much information that was given to us at that exact moment. And you wouldn't know what to do. God. It's crazy to think about. But anyway, guys, that has been Soma. I hope you've enjoyed our journey today in this just messed up adventure. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun creating this video. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!